Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Will Music.
And I am your host, Sherona.
And we are always excited and delighted to be amongst our family and podcast land.
That's right, my love.
That's right. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, I just want to let y'all know that we are a hot, sexy marriage podcast. And we talk about marriage, our marriage, life's ups and downs, and how we navigate through it from our perspective.
That's right. You heard what my baby just said. We are a hot, sexy marriage podcast, and we use tools in our marriage to help us progress and, keep the love and the spark alive.
Mm-hmm.
We want to give you these tools and things that we learned along the way. If you can use it, that's good. Use it in your own way because everybody's marriage is different.
Yeah.
But if you can't, that's fine. Just put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Ooh, yeah. So we are your dynamic marriage and relationship coaches,
yes.
Will and Sherona. And like always, we love to celebrate everyone that tunes into us, our global family, our local family.
That's right.
We love you all for hanging in there with us every week.
Yes.
In these topics, taking this journey with us.
Taking this journey, loving on us.
And you always know who you are.
You know who you are. They are.
North America.
North America.
South America.
South America.
Africa.
Africa.
Asia.
Asia.
Europe.
Europe.
And Oceania, baby.
Oceania, baby. We see you out there. We love you all. We appreciate you for tuning into the Way That I Love You podcast. For loving on the Way That I Love You podcast. Sharing the podcast with all your friends and loved ones. Letting them know, hey, you are a part of our community, a part of our, and then we came up with a love in order.
Ooh, yes, we did.
Special marriage unit.
Special marriage unit.
So we thank you for being a part of the Love and Order Special Marriage Unit.
Yes. Love it.
We're in a new season, my love.
Yes, we are.
And it's still hot and sexy, even in this new season.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep the 30-day rule going on.
Yes, we are.
We're going to keep that spark going. And
yes.
we hope that you're keeping it going in your relationship as well.
So it's still summertime in our relationship, y'all. That's basically how it's going down.
Yeah, it's summertime, but it's last night you had to put a little blanket on. It was real cool.
Yeah, well, we're in the fall season now, season. A blanket is warranted.
We went to our daughter's first cheer game, which was the homecoming game at Souderton High School.
Yes.
Where we won.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a tough game. Penridge. Was it Penridge?
Penridge Rams.
Penridge Rams. Y'all did a good job as
well. They came back. They got a little scary at the end.
Yeah, but and our
baby Indians, they rocked the
house. And our baby girl, she was just so full of life and joy. Listen, we just love to see her do her thing.
She was having fun, big fun, and that's what it's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Made me smile.
So we always make it a family event. My mama and
I was happy and nervous.
You was happy and nervous?
Yeah, because she was really putting the moves on out there.
So shout out to all the Souderton Braves out there.
Yes.
Yeah, to do your thing. We are very proud of our children in the community.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So
we have finished, you all, the marriage
course, Alpha Marriage course.
Mm-hmm. We want to shout out all of you. Hear that going on? That was a big shout out. We want to shout out to all of the individuals that joined the Alpha Marriage course side by side. Me and Will doing some light dating, and some real dive-in questions,
deep, intimate conversations, getting deep on those dates.
Yes. So shout out to Emmanuel Church that we attend.
Mm-hmm.
That we did, side by side.
Oh yeah, and I love that they want to continue the journey outside of the coursework.
That's right.
And that's what we're here for. That's what we do. We go on a journey alongside of you as marriage relationship coaches, and we do the journey together.
That's right.
So
you and I are coming, have an event coming up in the end of September 25th, 24th, September 24th. We're going to be doing some remote control car pop-up dating.
Yes.
Afternoon date. We're going to make it a nooner.
Oh,
hey, y'all. So if you have a remote control car, you and your boo, y'all both come out with y'all remote control cars. You can go on the website at thewaythatIloveyou.live.
Yep.
And you can cash app your $20. It's just $20 that includes for your lunch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that goes to. We do a session with Will and I talking about marriage and just kind of putting it into perspective to help you gather some of these tools.
Yeah.
And then we have just time for you and your spouse to play, have some fun with
healthy fun.
With remote control
cars.
Go on a light walk around the park, and the park is at
Fisher's Park.
You have the address?
So it's beautiful. It's on Bustard Road in Harleysville, Pennsylvania.
No, it's not Harleysville. It's Lansdale.
No, it's Harleysville.
Oh, it's Harleysville?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had pulled the
So it's Fisher Park.
Yeah.
On Bustard Road.
Yeah.
In Harleysville, PA.
Yes.
But I thought it was Helpsville. No. Okay.
Harleysville, PA. That's how it came up on the address thing.
Okay.
Yep. And
so go on the website so you can get the complete address.
Get the details of the number address. But it's a huge, beautiful park. A lot of trails, waterfalls, and good stuff there.
Yes, and we're going to have some lunch. And kind of come together and talk, and then you're going to break out into, your
love nest.
Your love nest. Your 2-on-2.
Yes.
Is it 1-on-1?
1-on-1.
Is it 1-on-1?
It's always 1-on-1, baby.
So if this is your first time tuning in, this is our new season, and as you can see, Will and I, we're very flirtatious. We love to be flirtatious because in marriage you have to be.
Yes, you have to love out loud.
That's right. I like that. Did we say that before?
Marriage out loud.
Marriage out loud.
Yeah.
That's one of our...
yes, it is.
That's going to be one of our seminars, y'all. Marriage Out Loud.
Yes.
It sounds real familiar. Today, we're wearing our Way That I Love You podcast shirts. Mm-hmm. So if you ever see us with these shirts on, feel free to come up and scan. So you can go straight to the website at www.thewaythatIloveyou.live, where you can get all streaming platforms on your YouTube, social media, and everything the Way That We podcast.
Yes.
So this is our new season, like I said, which is season 5, episode 1. The Way You Speak to Me. Hold your breath.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
Breathe out.
You know that sound can come on. It's like they can hear you.
Oh yeah.
Say that.
Yes, that's what I want.
So Will and I talk about this a lot. The way we speak to each other. We have to constantly always be reminded. We don't know if that's a thing for y'all out there, but we know that it is a thing for us. And I think that it's a normal thing. It's not a thing that we should be offended by.
Yes.
Because I feel as though, daily, we change throughout the day. We get frustrated throughout the day. One minute we're full of life and happy. The next minute we're doing something that causes us frustration, overwhelmingness, and I don't care whoever you are, your mood changes throughout the day, or you're not human.
Yeah, it changes quite a few times throughout the day.
So when we talking to one another during the time, we can be very short, or we can be long-winded, different things. Just last night, I was very short with you, and I apologize for being very short. It wasn't like I was very, very short, but y'all, we were trying to get ready for our daughter's game, and Will was talking to me about the podcast stuff, and I was packing our food to take with us, and I was also doing my nails. I was like multitasking, so I was looking for.
You hear this story. She was packing food and doing her nails. Now, if you can picture what that looks like.
Every woman can. They're like, we know exactly what she's talking about. And so because I was fixing my nail, y'all, and as I was packing the food, one of my nails had cracked. And that was frustrating. And I also had to pack our lunch or snack for the game. And I turned around to him like, are you packing lunch? Are you packing this? Like, because he was talking about the podcast. And throughout the day, even though we talk about the podcast, in that moment, I should have said, babe, I can't talk about that right now. But I snapped, like not snapped, I didn't yell or anything, but I snapped and been like, well, what are you doing? You know, what are you contributing to the because you're talking about the podcast, but I'm getting the lunches, getting our food together. Do you want to get the food together? And I don't remember what you said, but you probably said no. I think you said something like that. What did you say?
I don't know. I don't even remember you actually snapping, so I didn't even notice that you was short and snapping on me.
Wow, I must do a good job in it.
But I kind of got what you was saying, and I was just like, well, you know what? Let me get the drinks together. Yeah. We can take the drinks. I'll put some ice in our containers and put some soda in there and take it to the game with it. She's like, yes. So I knew I was on point after that part.
Yes. So you caught on.
Yeah, I caught on. But I didn't feel like you was actually being short with me. It just looked like you was trying to get some stuff done and was trying to get out the house. And for me, I was like, well, this was something that just happened. And we already were not going to be there right when the game started. So for me, I didn't mind taking the time to actually pack and get things together. But I apologize for frustrating you in that moment because I was not aware of that.
So I tried this backfired on me because I thought I was speaking to you with the
You know that turns me on though.
And it didn't work. So we know that the power of life is in your tongue.
Yes, yes we do.
Life and death is in the tongue. And so we want to be very, very careful on how we speak to one another. Mm-hmm. And then when we do speak to each other with ill intent, because my intent was to be like snappy, so it was ill intent. It was like, man, do you see that I am doing XYZ and I broke my nose?
Now, you probably verbally said what you felt was a snap, but what I picked up on was the look on your face.
So we understand that what we say and our emotions on how we look, that tells a story as well. So go ahead.
So although you was saying what you was saying, your face was like, bruh, I'm trying to get us together. What are you doing? Ask me about this podcast. Like, you ready to go to this game? Are we going to the game right now? Like, we can talk later in the car. I need help right now. I need help with this. What are you going to do? What are you doing?
What are you doing? So, just like you brought up a good example. It wasn't what I was said. It was what I was saying, but you didn't pick up on that. You picked up on what my body expressions was and my face was. And I say that to you all the time. I'm like, babe, you are being a grouch. And he's like, I'm not being a grouch. I'm like, it's in your body language. Yeah. I tell you that all the time. Like, your face is frowned up, your body is tense. And sometimes when we're saying things, it doesn't always come out of our mouth. It comes out in our body expressions to one another. And so the way that you speak to me, it doesn't always have to be words.
Yes. I was trying to find the same word you was getting ready to say, but we started off and we would have ended on a different word at that last sentence. Yes. But yes, you are absolutely right. And I love the fact that it's the way that you speak to me just doesn't involve words and involves body language. And like you said, I know with me, I'm not really a wordy person all like that. I can use my words, but I'm mainly my body language and my expression.
And sometimes it's not nice.
Can be if not more harsh than words.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So when somebody rejects you with their body language, it's really different. Words hurt, but a rejection with body language is almost like, oh goodness,
it's a cut.
Yeah, it's like, wow, you kind of like standoffish, like, okay, I'm gonna let you get that together and handle that, and then
Yeah.
Try it a little later.
So, just be very mindful on how I think I'm a wordy person and you're a body language person.
Yes. Can you say that again?
I'm a wordy person. I use my words. And you use your body language.
Yes. Do you understand what you're saying to me?
I understand what I'm saying to you. So let's get back on. But understand, y'all, that, we use our words differently. The way we speak differently. And because we're two different individuals.
Yes.
Now, this is the tool. The tool is to, as you're going through and understanding that person, I understand him, he understands me. So now the tool is, how do I respond to the way that I know that you are? I can't change you. I can only have you change yourself, like say to you. And I say to you, I'm like, babe, you're doing it. Get it together. You're using your body language and you're being rude. And I, kind of call you out or whatever. And there's one thing that you told me. You said to me, hey, babe, stop saying things over and over to me. Because I'm a wordy person. So I'm using the word and I'm thinking he's not understanding what I'm saying. I'm going to say it this way and I'm going to say it that way. And so what I'm doing is driving a wedge in between. They clapping, that I'm driving a wedge. Okay, y'all. So I'm driving, because I realize what I'm doing. So I'm driving a wedge between, us and our marriage, because I'm making you feel as if you're not intelligent enough to get what I'm saying.
Right.
Basically. And that's how you feeling. Not that I'm saying that.
Right.
But on your end as a man, I shouldn't even assume, is that what you're feeling?
You're asking me now.
Yeah, I'm asking you now.
Yeah, it's that, like, it's everything that you just said, in a nutshell. But yeah, the whole point of you don't have to keep telling me encompasses a lot of that. And it's like you said, it's almost like you driving it. It's like a little pin or a tag that you keep tapping into the flesh. That's kind of like, don't be a thorn in my side, and vice versa. I try not to be a thorn in your side. So we help each other with, making that acknowledgement and allowing the other person to acknowledge it. And that was always a big key for us, to acknowledge and the accountability for our actions in the moment and not be offensive.
Right. And in marriage, that's going to be the number one thing, y'all. Accountability. To take accountability, not put accountability on somebody else. And marriage is about taking accountability for your own actions. To say, okay, you know what, I am doing this. I've found that even during the Alpha Marriage course, like we told you all, there were words that were used in that course to make you really say, oh, I'm that person.
Yeah.
I'm that person. I do this. And so even though you're that person, it really help you take accountability. Yeah. And tools are tools, y'all. Take tools along the journey in your marriage. Scripture and people giving you wisdom and wise words. Take that and use it as a tool to help benefit and broaden your structure in your marriage. Right.
And tools are to be used not once but multiple times. Daily. And it's like, I always said this too. I was like, I love the word tools, because that's not something that you just use and sit down and store and it's in a closet and you don't go to it until it's the season for it. Tools are used, like we said, daily, and you can always go back to it. So when you think of something where you're dealing with not even an issue, but if you're just on this journey of marriage, there's always a tool, a perfect tool for the job. Whether it's communication, whether it's public affection, like all of these are tools that can be used.
So even though we're talking to you about the way that we speak to you and we're saying we're using tools, we use tools, but it doesn't exempt us from day to day being frustrated with one another, saying the wrong thing. We know that, we all have this. I'm just going to put it out there. we'll say something and it gets interpreted different to the other person.
And that's probably happens a lot.
Yeah, it happens a lot. So I might say something like, put the toilet seat down, or telling a story about something, right? And as I'm telling a story about something, you're internalizing it so much different than when it's coming, the way I feel like it's coming out. And so that bruises the ego, vice versa. It bruises the ego. It bruises the affection that we have for one another. But we have to always know, I know your heart and you know my heart. So our intentions is not to hurt one another. So be reminded. I would have to say, or you would have to say, the person that's intaking the information, to say, I don't think they really meant it like that. And when you approach the person, you approach your spouse, you say to your spouse, hey, I didn't think that you really meant it like this, but this is what it sounded like. So then it shifts the argument, I guess you would say. Wouldn't be more of a aggression to say, I know your heart, I don't think you intended. Because now they can say, well, if they say I intended, the way you heard it, the way it was supposed to be intended, then like, whoa, okay, we got a deeper problem. We got something that we need to work on.
Yeah, if that thing keeps happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, even if it keeps happening, but even if if I'm saying to you, I don't think you intended that way, and you tell me, well, I intended it the way you heard it, then that's different.
Yeah.
But if I say, hey, babe, I don't think you intended it for it to be the way, but this is what I heard. Now you understand what I heard and what I took in, and then I know your heart, and you can correct the situation without it being a mighty blow.
Right.
It changes the direction to the intention of, I guess you would say, the pain or the hurt. You could say, well, baby, I didn't mean to hurt you. I wasn't saying it in that way.
Like we said, little things happen throughout the day that change the way you speak to me. So whatever is kind of festering during that moment that happens, now with putting this out on the table and having this conversation, we create a space for that question to be posed. Now, just hear me out for this 1 second. This is how I receive what you're saying. Am I correct in hearing this is what you're saying? And that should be the indicator. Okay, we're using tools now. Right. So, like you said, it shouldn't be, yes, that's the way I intended, because now there's something else frustrating. And if that is the answer, so how was your day? How what's going on up until this point? Like, what, you care to share?
Okay, I like that. So you're saying, so if that was the intention, now you're giving another tool on, if that was the intention, how do you handle that?
Yes. So now it's a deeper dive. But again, still at this point, you have to have that agreement and communication to say, okay, if a follow-up question comes to a response that is deemed to be negative, we have to talk about it, because now I'm asking and opening up the door. I'm not trying to attack you, because I know your heart. Like you said, I know your heart. You know my heart. We know we love each other.
Right.
All right, let's work through this really quick, because we may have an engagement or something that we need to go to.
It may not be worked through very quick.
And it may not be worked through very quick. But then again, on the positive note, oh yeah, that's not what I meant. This is what I was saying. That's not how I intended you to receive it. I intended you to receive it like this. It could be slightly different, but you know what I'm saying? You're working it out. You're using tools to work it out and have the conversation and talk, instead of just bottling up, being offended and defensive.
What I found too, sometimes we may use a tool, and I'm just talking about you and I, so you all going to get an insight. Sometimes we'll use a tool, right? And something in that, well, babe, I didn't mean it that way. It takes a moment to get over that I didn't mean it that way. Even though I'll say, okay, I'll forgive you and I'll go on. But we know that forgiveness do take time. You don't have to bring it back up, but it do takes time to feel connected again. How do we feel connected again? We always say, well, just embrace. The first is them embracing each other with a kiss or a hug to kind of like mend that back together.
Yeah.
because a lot of people were saying, okay, I can get over it, but what was said, and now how do I get around it? How do we kind of mend it back together? And mending it back together is coming together.
Yes, you have to, and I do believe that's when physical touch needs to take place and needs to happen.
Yeah, physical touch will be the one thing that I would encourage, that after you dealing with something, it doesn't have to be intercourse. You know, when you say physical touch, it doesn't have to be intercourse, babe. It can be a kiss. It can be a light massage to the neck, and you know, a nice massage my feet.
Listen to all these alternatives, folks.
You know,
healthy alternatives.
Alternatives.
You can read a book together.
Yes.
You can color in a coloring book.
Hold each other's hand. You know, color within the line.
But yeah, I get you.
So, you know, it's all of those things that kind of bring it, because once you get over the conversation of the way you speak to me, and this is something you have to practice, because we practice it every day. Every day we're speaking to each other out of turn. You know, we don't yell, we don't scream, and we don't, you know, but there's moments that I might give them a look, and, you know, or you tense up, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this happens throughout the day, and we have to constantly be reminded. We have to remind each other, hey, babe, I see you slipping. Or that's what I say to him, y'all. I'm like, you slipping right now. But, you know, or he'll say, babe, look, what do you say? I don't know what you say. What you usually say?
I say, I feel the temperature changing.
You do say that. So these are tools, y'all. We say to one another to let each other know, hey, it's going left, so we can get back on course. And you know, we tend to some days get back on course, and some days we can get back on course the next day. But it's noted. Yeah,
and I try not to, and I don't know. You can tell me if I do this or not, but I try not to like pin it on you. So I'll say stuff like, the atmosphere is changing or the temperature is getting warm. And I say, like how you would say, like you just said, babe, you slipping. I'm fine with that. Because, like I said, I know you know me. So we know how to communicate with one another.
So you're asking me, we got a big gigantic ant there. So you're asking me, I see everything. You're saying to me, when I see everything.
I know, but I seen the same thing and I ain't seen nothing.
Well, I'm a woman, I acknowledge things. Well, so you're saying
that's a lesson in and of itself.
Yes, it is. Pay attention, y'all.
No, just see something, speak on it.
Say something, see something, say something.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna rewind that back and listen to it later.
Yes. So I can listen, y'all. He makes me laugh so much. What were we saying? You said, babe, you got me twisted.
Yes.
So y'all, we going to end this show right now because I don't even know what I'm doing and what I'm saying. And I lost the ant.
Let's stop trying to find it. But we was talking about the tools and the way that you speak to me.
Okay.
So we can put a pin in it if you want.
So it's the way that we speak to each other, everyone, to be very mindful in your body language and how you deliver things is very important. If you need help with these things, your relationship coach, Sherona and Will, or Will and Sherona, we'll put your name first. The McFadden's is available at all times. Just hit us up at the Let's Chat box and let us know if you want to,
take a journey
with us.
And have us take the journey with you.
Yes. So we got lots and lots of tools. We're going to come up with lots and lots of seminars this season.
Yes.
Yeah, we got, what's one of the seminars we have?
We have, now you're talking about the Love and Order marriage, special marriage unit. That's
the special, that's what we're inviting you to be a part of the Love and Order special marriage unit. That's going to be a backstage passes. To be a part of the Love and Order special marriage unit. So we give you lots and lots of tools on the flip side, so you can come to the website to get that information coming this fall.
Yes, coming this fall, and also with our pop-up dating.
Pop-up dating.
Yeah, be a part of that. That's going to be fun.
Yes, pop-up dating. We're going to be popping up in different places. You can be a part of it.
Yep.
Come out and hang out with us. Different places, different restaurants.
Yep.
So wherever we pop up at, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use some of the tools and talk about some of the things that we talk about on the show.
Yes. And always tune in every week to the Way That I Love You podcast, and follow us on all our social medias.
That's right. If you have not, invite your friends to the Way That I Love You podcast. We should have did this in the beginning. They can go ahead and click that button and let them know, hey, it's on. You missed it, but you can go on and listen to us.
Continue watching and subscribe.
That's right. And if you have not caught up on all of the Way That I Love You podcast, this is your time to go and do it as well.
Yes. Binge listen, binge watch. We got it all available for you on our website.
That's right. So, like he said, we are a hot and sexy marriage podcast.
Yes, we are.
Giving you all the tools that you can use to accommodate your marriage, because your marriage is your marriage and our marriage is our marriage. And as we go through, we actually use the tools. But like I say, if you can't use them, then you put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Yes. And baby, you make that shirt look very sexy.
Thank you. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
All right, guys.
See y'all next week.